Dedede. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, is it working? Alright, sick. So we've got D3king with a slight lead. Alright, he's throwing up back air.
Alright, so, you know, you just kind of hopped on. Why don't you introduce yourself a little bit?
I'm LKD. I play Donkey Kong.
I didn't say that much.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright, so what do you think about this matchup?
I think it's just a bunch of projectiles, to be completely honest, but like certain projectiles are better than others. I think DDD has to kind of get in a little bit more because his, Gordo just kind of loses.
Yeah, to everything. That being said, D3, one of our better players currently in Middle Georgia.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Also, D3 just hits hard. He's scary.
Yeah, DDD is like arguably one of the best heavies, if not.
And then stuff like that happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets the Gordo reflected back at him and dies.
Right.
But there are a lot of little like tricksy things you can do with Gordo, like you saw right there. You just sucked it in and spit it back out to change the timing on it.
And you can also change like the angle of it because apparently like it has like 6 angles now with the C stick. Oh, so at 103. Sanrioh looks like he's about to bring it back, possibly.
I mean, he can definitely do it if he has a really solid like combo string that he can get to. But he is at kill percent. Basically, any stray hit from what's his face will kill him.
He's got to play his cards like really well.
Yeah, got to be very patient.
Because DDD or literally any super heavy is known for killing you at like 20.
Yeah. And all that being said, Link does have a really good tool set to keep DDD out. He's doing a really good job of attacking all that damage, but I still feel like he's not at kill percent yet just because he's fat.
Yeah. He's I think he's like the 4th heaviest character.
I could not tell you.
I think that's right. Don't quote me on that. But I know he's a big boy, so he's usually one of, if not. But like, DDD has like really good like, oh, he's still living. For a little bit longer. Oh,
yeah.
There we go. That's going to take game 1.
All right, so that was actually a really smart play from D3king. He throws the Gordo off to cover the low recoveries, and then he just jumps up there to cover the high stuff. Very good awareness.
So wonder where the next stage is. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna Google seeing how heavy he is real quick. What? What?
He's
what
saying D3 is third heaviest.
Oh, third heaviest? Gotcha.
Also, try not to put your hands on the mic so much because that sounds really bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, game 2. Gonna be back on Pokemon Stadium. Let's see if this one can. Oh, there we go.
So, what adjustments do you think Sanrioh is going to have to make this game?
I think he might have to play slightly more aggressive, possibly, because like to like make sure D3 like Dedede can't really do anything, because Dedede I'm pretty sure can play like both defensively and offensively. Possibly, I'm just.
One thing, in my experience in the past with Sanrioh, he's got a lot of like good comeback factor. Like we saw it last game. I've seen it in his matches against me. He never really gets demoralized, which is a good thing to see. And you know, right now he's got a little bit of an early lead, and he just has to capitalize on it. Like he's Link, he doesn't have to approach now. I mean, he probably will, but he doesn't have to.
Right. And another thing I think about is like, because like I've seen that comeback factor as well, because like he also plays Cloud, right? And most of the time I will get an advantage at the beginning, but then end up losing because he like reverse 3 stocks me or something like that. Anyway,
yeah. And while we were talking about Sanrioh, D3 manages to sneak into the lead. Sanrioh definitely is going to have to do some work before that happens. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Let's see if he can get this stock away real quick. Because Link has that high tier spot for a reason.
Does he? Do people really consider Link high tier? I feel like he doesn't have a lot of good representation, and like the higher echelons of Links do some really crazy looking things, but I feel like there's a huge skill gap between like our mid tier Links and our like quote unquote high tier Links.
Yeah, people think he's high tier because like he has some really good things in his kit. Like the only thing that he might not have is recovery, and even then, like his up B is like a really good out of shield option that kills most characters at 80. And there we go. That's a stock up D3king.
Jester, you play against Genta. Genta, you play against Jester.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Let's see if he can do that Sanrioh thing.
Also, hey Jeff and Jester, I apologize. You guys have to play each other.
Getting the up B out of shield. Throwing the boomerang to try and get some pressure. He's at 95. I think he's close to kill percent. Oh no. Can he get back to the stage? Oh, here comes the Jet Hammer.
Sorry about that. I had to do TO things.
Gotcha.
That's one of the unfortunate things about me, you know, commentating a lot is, especially when I'm also running the stream. I have to commentate, run the stream, and run the tournament. A lot of things get slip through the cracks there.
Oh, that was close. That might have been the end of Sin.
And that's the game. So up next, we're going to have TFH and Slack.
Alrighty.
I'm actually gonna hop off commentary because I'm having a little bit of a hard time concentrating. Also, OBS crash, so BRB.
Oh, that's fun.